my god. So basically, since I launched stream, you've been playing Final Fantasy. Let's get back to it with the Substitute Soul Reaper arc, baby. I'm gonna go grab a soda.
I can see
covered up all
ghosts,
day. Sorry.
touch them, and speak to them too. And also, no matter how hard I try, I can't get rid of them. To me, they're as real as living people. They've always been.
Thank you very much. Now I can rest peacefully.
No problem. And yeah, you rest in peace. It spins. It turns each time it touches the sun and the moon. It takes on unique shapes. The one thing that does not change is...
Ooh, your birthday's on Saturday? Happy early birthday. What you gonna be up to?
I wish for strength. If I cannot protect them from the wheel, then give me a strong blade and enough strength to shatter fate.
It's close.
How's that for close? Jerk off!
You can see me? And you kicked me?
Oh.
Huh? Stop yammering. I can see you.
Normal people
No one
can't
redeemed
see me.
third. That's funny. Brenna with the hydration
I'm a soul
station.
reaper.
Ah, she's a soul reaper.
That's your story? You're a soul reaper? You came all the way from this soul society thing to vanquish an evil spirit. That makes sense. You out of your freaking mind?
Insolent. You can see ghosts, yet you do not believe in soul reapers?
Of course not. I've never seen a soul reaper before. I don't believe anything until I see it with my own peepers. You're probably not human, but go play soul reaper somewhere else.
You dare speak that way to me? Bakudo number 1. Sight! It's useless to struggle. This is Keto, the demon way. A high-level spell only a soul reaper can cast. I would kill an insolent fool like you. But the spirit laws forbid us from killing humans, unless we've been ordered to. I'll let you off with a minor case of paralysis this time. And
Wait!
do not presume what awaits you is not hell. It is the Soul Society. Unlike hell, it is a restful place.
What happened? Where's the ghost?
I sent him to the Soul Society. I performed Konso, the soul funeral. You call it passing on in your language. We Soul Reapers have two principal duties. First, to shepherd normal souls, the holes, to the Soul Society. And our second duty is to vaporize the hollows. The evil spirits who attack other souls.
I love they got the
This is
shitty
my
drawings
mission.
correct.
Hang on. If that's your mission, you mean there's a hollow around here right now? Don't stand there yapping, then go vaporize it!
Actually, I haven't been able to sense its presence for some time now.
Oh yeah? Watch this.
Why not?
As if there was some force obstructing my senses.
Hey, Soul Reaper! What was that blood-curdling howl? Where did that come from?
You heard a blood-curdling howl?
Maybe... I heard it. That was the cry of a hollow. But it's like I'm hearing it through some unseen filter. What is it I'm sensing? And how could this boy have heard the howl before I sensed it?
That was Yuzu! Hey! Where are you going?
I'm going to kill it. Stay here.
Hold up! That's my family being attacked! Undo your spell! Now!
Don't be a fool. There is nothing you can do. Be quiet and leave this to me. Understand? This spiritual pressure.
BRB, no problem,
I didn't
Brenna.
sense until now. What is happening to me?
Cutting!
Stop! What are you doing? Stop! No human strength is enough to break the keto. If you force it, your soul will... Impossible. He broke the keto by his own power. That cannot be.
Ship, all the love in the world. I do understand you need to get some sleep. I can imagine you're exhausted. Close those eyes and get some rest, my amazing friend. Be safe on your journey. Or no, sorry. You're just getting back. So be safe, my friend, and please enjoy some downtime. What's up, ugly?
It's a hollow. When she said evil spirit, I thought it would look human. But it's a monster. This is bad. Why am I shaking? I'm not afraid of that thing.
Stay calm, Ichigo. The Hollow has not eaten any of your family's souls yet.
Wait! You said the Hollows attack people, eat their souls. So why'd that thing attack my family?
Hollows are attracted to extreme levels of spiritual pressure. But they also attack opportunistically. I've never met any human with so much spiritual pressure who could see a Soul Reaper or break a binding spell. I believe he was looking for you.
Huh? He was after me? My family being attacked? It's all because of me?
Oh, wait. That's not what I meant!
Soul Reaper!
Holy shit!
You want my soul? Fight me! Like a man!
You fool!
Soul Reaper!
You fool. Fool. Did you think it would be over if you gave him your soul? Then you are a fool.
I'm sorry. I just wanted to.
Do you wish to save your family?
Just tell me how! I'll do anything! Tell me!
There is a way. Or should I say, there's only one way. You must become a Soul Reaper. Place the point of my Zanpakuto, Ghost Cutter, over your heart, and I will infuse you with half of my Soul Reaper powers.
Because I
Are
just
you
conveniently
sure you
know
can
how to do that.
something like that?
I do not know. The chance of success is low. If we fail, you die. But there is no other way, nor time to ponder it. There's danger. Go! Run! You have to run, Ichigo!
Give me the sword. Soul Reaper. We'll try your plan.
Not Soul Reaper. I am Ruya Kuchiki.
Ichigo Kurosaki. Nice to meet you. Let's pray this won't be our last meeting.
There's a joke about penetration on the first date, but in reverse. God, I love his original sword.
Kill you.
No. I meant for only half. I have lost all of my powers. And this sensation. I could not sense the Hollow's presence because that room was full of spiritual pressure. From him. That was what confused my senses. Never have I heard of a human who could see a Soul Reaper. Never have I seen a human break a binding spell. The Zanpakuto responds to spiritual pressure by changing shape. Never have I seen it so huge.
Phrasing.
What in the world is this kid?
The main character. Ichigo Kurosaki, fucking 15 years old. Bullshit! That is a grown-ass man. Don't tell me otherwise. Oh, hey, Ichigo is the same age as me. A few weeks later. Ooh.
Hey, Ichigo! Come on! Wake up already!
Things are good, Lem. How are you? Welcome back.
Time already! Hurry up!
How was getting the
Hurry
kiddo?
up. Wake up! It's
Con!
morning! Morning! Hey, Ichigo!
Quit it! Get off my face!
Whoa! I had to wake you up.
Johnny
You
Young
can't do it
Bosch.
by yourself.
What's with this racket
But
this
yeah,
early
no,
in the
Lem, we're
morning,
good.
huh?
How are you holding up?
Don't you
Denji, what are you
dare
up to?
hurt Me? You're late, you know.
Late?
Hurry up and get dressed for school already. Or would you rather me to go in your place instead?
No way. All you do when you're inside my body is ruin my reputation.
Doing good?
You
Glad.
could just
Still
go
on
ahead.
Rebirth? Oh my
Skip it,
god.
though. You have my permission.
What's on your guys' agenda for the rest of the night, Lem?
Almighty.
I'm the Great Cone.
How's Ancestor
Partner
holding
of
up, by the way?
Katakura-town's substitute soul reaper Ichigo Kurosaki. Hey, are you even listening?
Partner, don't make me laugh. I'm gonna go to school. You stay here and behave.
Sure. Just hurry up and go. Anyway, let me regale you with this incredible epic tale. It's about how this generation's most handsome mod soul, me, came to meet Ichigo and his friends. It's really quite the tearjerker.
The fourth wall breaking. He's sleeping from work. Fair enough. From/for work. Fair enough.
Lately, that hot
Good lord, Denji.
has been busy fighting all these hollows.
I don't know how you do
His
that.
place as a substitute soul reaper. And the first person he saved was his amazingly hot classmate, Orihime. Turns out that the hollow who attacked her was actually her own dead older brother. As an older brother himself, it's no wonder that Ichigo couldn't stand for that. Eventually, Orihime's strong feelings managed to get through to her brother, who calmed down and disappeared. It warms you all up inside, doesn't it? Well, that's Inoue for you.
I like that he switched to using her last name out of nowhere. Chad. I love Chad.
He's Ichigo's much more muscular friend.
I like that they're mentioning both names.
Chad had a parakeet with the soul of a young boy, Shibata, inside it. A hollow who used to be a serial killer was after that young boy, but luckily Chad and Ichigo were able to save him. Soul Reapers are only able to cleanse sins that are committed by the dead. That hollow had sinned before dying, so he ended up in hell. And after all that, Ichigo met me. If I enter his body, he can transform into a Soul Reaper even without Rukia's help. I make his heroism that much faster. Actually, I've had my share of trouble too. My soul was supposed to be disposed of. But thankfully, Rukia saved me from that. Well, now that he's a Soul Reaper, Ichigo finally has the strength he needs to protect those around him. He even showed up on national TV while fighting in an abandoned hospital. I wish I could have showed off this cute Mine too. Blast.
Kona's the worst.
Oh, good morning, Ichigo.
Oh, morning, Orihime. What's wrong? Why are you staring at me like that?
Sado.
Ichigo, listen. Is there anything you're keeping from us?
Yep.
Huh? Keeping from you?
Chad, are you sure you're a 15-year-old high schooler? Because you genuinely look like a fucking 35-year-old prisoner.
That's nothing to worry about. Just some minor stuff.
Really?
Ichigo.
Huh?
Never mind.
Thanks.
Well,
None of you are high schoolers.
Ichigo, it's just try not to get yourself hurt too much.
Of course. Thanks, Orihime.
You have some very good friends. One more reason to become stronger against hollows. What's there to worry about? Just defeat them before they can get to you. And now, it's time for your daily training.
I can't make my friends worry so much about me.
Ichigo, here it is! Don't let it get away!
Going at it in a place like this. These guys really have no manners.
It's just a weak enemy. It'll be perfect to get yourself
This
used
is
to
who
fighting
I.
as a
This is where I think it
sword
is. Yeah.
Jeez, I know. You just told me not to get hurt.
God, I love that little transition. That's so good.
I'll cut you down! Sorry. Close the gap! We're just starting! Not so bad.
Okay. I gotta figure out what part of the combos you can dodge out of.
Hurts. Not so bad. Sorry. I'll kill you.
There we go.
I'll cut you down. You're mine. Not so bad. That last one was something else. Now it's fun. I'll end this. I'll cut you down. We're just starting. Sorry. I'll kill you.
Okay. No,
Ichigo.
so it's shortly after this he's going to meet one of my favorite
Wahime,
characters.
what are you doing here? Your house isn't in this neighborhood, is it?
One of the walls in my house was broken down, and I'm getting it fixed. I'm staying at a hotel close to here for the time being.
Rukia, erased all of Chad and Odahime's memories of the Hollows.
Right, yeah. I almost forgot about that.
Forgot? Wait, I don't remember ever telling you in the first place.
No, never mind. Oops.
Guess I must have heard about it from Tatsuki. Anyway, it's
Holy
not
shit,
safe
they're
around
actually
these
mentioning
parts.
other characters
Be
outside of the
careful,
ones
all
used
right?
in the game.
And see you tomorrow.
Huh? Oh, okay. See you tomorrow. Ichigo. What's this bad feeling I have?
Oh,
Why did
you
the
should have
wolf
listened to
fall
it.
down that night? Was it a sumo wrestler? Shadowboxing? Nah, that wouldn't make sense. It was something else. It was something familiar, but it was also something terrifying. And then someone saved me. That girl, the one who was wearing pajamas. Tatsuki remembers her too. And there was a boy there as well. That must have been Ichigo, right? I can't really remember, but I think that he saved me. I'm still looking, trying to find Ichigo somewhere inside of my memories.
I mean, it's good she was able to fight through those. I think I know what two fights he was. Austin was disappointed didn't play out in the beginning. I wish you could have played it Dad there. That would have been great.
Huh? Is that you, Chad? Hey, what are you doing here?
Ichigo. Rare to see you here, too. This isn't your neighborhood.
Huh? Well, there's no way I can tell him I'm just back from fighting a hollow. That's for sure. I'm, on my way to the bakery. My sisters said they wanted to eat some cake.
I see.
And what about you, Chad?
I went to have a talk with my friend. I'm heading back home now.
I see.
By the way, Ichigo.
Oh?
What was that?
There. What was that booming noise?
Hey, there's been an accident
Well, yeah.
on the main street. A car flew up and got turned over.
Okay, that doesn't sound like an accident.
Must have been a huge one. What's wrong, Ichigo?
It's nothing. That was no regular accident. I felt the...
There could be wounded people around. I'll go and check.
Yeah.
Don't worry. You do realize just how tough I am.
I do, but...
If I could save somebody by going there, then there's absolutely no reason for me to hesitate.
Wait, Chad! Listen, you go help any wounded people, and I'll go check out the accident. How's that sound?
Good.
I'm counting on you, Chad.
There you are, Ichigo. Get
I
ready.
like that you came running
There's a
so
hollow
quick.
nearby.
Yeah, I know that. Come on, let's go, Rukia.
They got Karakura Town really accurate. Like, a lot of this feels like it's genuinely pulled from the show itself.
Got it! Now it gets full! Here! Sorry. I'll kill you. I'll kill
Goodbye. I really like the combat in this game.
You moved all these people by yourself?
This man is not 15.
But it's a huge help.
I guess it's nothing. Anyway, there are still people who need help there. Help them, please.
Oh yeah, thanks!
It's that new girl again. I fear that it's just like that other time. I kind of remember looking after a talking parakeet.
So he also remembers
Yuichi
by this
Shibata.
point, yeah.
That boy's soul got into the parakeet. I was going around trying to protect him. No, wait. Yuichi Shibata. Souls getting into parakeets? What am I even talking about? But I do remember something. Ichigo saved me. I'm sure of that. For some reason, he's pretending that it didn't happen. He sounded rather strange when I ran into him earlier, too. He's an absolutely terrible liar.
Yeah, he is.
But if he doesn't want to talk about it yet, I'll just wait.
Hey, you took your sweet time, son. You could at least call your lonely father, you jerk.
Shut up! It's about time that you started treating me like an adult. It's totally normal for high school students to come home late. I'm busy killing exorcising evil spirits.
Ugh, there you go again, bragging that you can see ghosts while I can't. You like making me envious?
There's nothing to be envious about, idiot.
I was being dead serious about it. Sometimes I wish I could see ghosts too, because then I'd be able to talk with Masaki again.
She'd probably be too embarrassed to show up because of all those stupid pictures of her you put up anyway.
What? You got a problem with the super lovely Masaki Forever shrine I painstakingly made?
The fact that you're asking that is the problem!
Oh, well. I don't need to see her for my love to reach her. Not only my love, Yuzu's, Karin's, and of course yours. I'm sure that she's aware of just how much all of us love her. So, you'd better cheer up too.
His father's good, but also the
Still
worst.
haven't told him the truth about your mother.
Of course. I totally get it. He's completely of the belief that she's smiling down on us from heaven now. And that's fine.
I see.
The truth is, he doesn't have any idea at all of what actually happened to my mom's soul back then. My mother died when I was just 9 years old. Back then, no matter what might have happened to me, as long as I was with her, then I knew that I was gonna be okay. And not just me, Yuzu and Karin.
who were only 4 at the time. And Dad, too, of course. All of them loved her just as much as I did. She was without any doubt the absolute center of our universe. I remember it was raining that day. I saw a girl who looked like she was gonna fall in the river, and I ran after her. Then Mom started running after me. Before I knew it, the girl was gone. My mother died that day because she was trying to protect me. That day, I tore the heart right out of our universe. At least, that's what I always thought.
What is this? You? No way. That was you by the river that day. 6 years ago. What are you doing here?
Ah, this will feel
Why are you
nice
with
and
the Hollow?
cathartic.
6 years, huh? That's quite a long time. I'm afraid that I don't remember, but I will say this. You have seen me before.
Yes. Just who the heck are you? Are you a slave of that Hollow? Is it controlling you? Start talking! Go on, now!
Neither, actually, Sonny.
What the?
Incredible. You saw me and lived. You know, you're really very lucky.
What is that?
But your luck's run out, Sonny. You see, you've set eyes on me twice now, which means that I have no choice but to eat your soul.
What is this? What's going on? That girl is a part of you?
Grand Fisher. That's his code name. The bait decoy that sprouts from his head disguises itself as a person. When someone sees it, well, he only goes after those with especially strong spiritual pressure. He absorbs their power. He's managed to outwit or outfight the Soul Reapers for 54 years. That's him, all right. A well-known lowlife. Here's his record from the Soul Society's database. He's a real piece of work.
You're hurting my feelings, girl. What a day. So many who are able to see me. A regular feast.
Man, the girl I tried to save was a decoy. Which means what really happened is I fell for his trap.
Delicious. Delicious.
Then, that means my mom was actually...
What to do? I wonder, will it all even fit in my belly?
Ichigo!
Appropriate response.
So young, Sonny. Yeah!
Ichigo! Disintegrate, Rodinini's black dog. Read through, burn away, claw out your throat!
Rukia, no! Stay out of this when you hear me! This monster's mine!
Are you insane? He's too strong! He's beaten us for over 50 years!
Just go! Please, stay out of it. This one is completely personal.
Oh, you're dead. I will now proceed to fuck you up.
Come on now, Sonny. You're never going to be able to beat me if all that you do is just keep running away.
Damn it! He's a lot stronger than the Hollows I fought before. But I have to win. He's the one that killed my mother. I swear, I'm gonna kill this guy!
Gotcha, bitch.
Sorry. I'll kill you. I don't care how strong you are. I'll do whatever it takes. And I'll cut that ugly mug of yours into pieces!
Guilt and vengeance are driving him.
Okay, so that was forced.
Right now, for the first time as a Soul Reaper, he's fighting for himself. What will happen if I help him win? Will Ichigo ever accept that? Stay out of it. If he wins because I help him, he'll never get over it. And there's something else to consider.
What about his honor? If you were to help him now, then it's true that his life will be saved. But at the same time, I believe his honor will end up being damaged forever.
Who cares about honor? What difference does honor make if he's dead?
Listen, and remember this well. There are two kinds of battles. Each time that we seek to engage in a fight, we must understand its true nature. Whether it's a battle to protect life, or a battle to defend honor.
Yes. Ichigo's honor is at stake. I have to let him fight this one alone. Stay out of it. 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 Ichigo, you better not die.
You're just so young and impetuous. It's almost unbelievable. You anger far too easily. Anger blinds you.
Oh, bullshit.
It dulls your soul as well. You're dead, Sonny. But I'll say this for your sake. Out of all the nearly countless ones that I've faced in my time, you were the youngest, the most reckless, and the weakest Soul Reaper that I've ever fought. So reckless. So reckless.
Close the gap. Win this. Come on. I'm still here.
Little
We're just starting. You're tough. I'm still here. Sorry.
What was all that shit talking?
Does my blade feel like it's dull now? You know, maybe you're right about anger. But you see, Grand Fisher, you forgot one little thing. Even if what I have right now is a dull blade, that's all that I need to kill a bastard like you! You're dead, Grand Fisher! But I'll say this for your sake. In the short time that I've been a Soul Reaper, you are by far
Alright.
the worst and most disgusting.
It forced me into that with a tutorial. That's gotta be the worst timing for that.
Come on, now, Sonny.
Oh, come
You're
on.
never going to be able to beat me if all that you do is just keep running away.
Damn it! He's a lot stronger than the Hollows I fought before. But I have to win. He's the one that killed my mother. I swear, I'm gonna kill this guy!
Yeah, I'm not playing stupid now.
I'll kill you. I don't care how strong you are. I'll do whatever it takes, and I'll cut that ugly mug of yours into pieces. I'll end this.
Yup. Things are going a little differently now, you big bitch. Hush.
You're just so young and impetuous. It's almost unbelievable. You anger far too easily. That anger blinds you. And that's not all it does. It dulls your sword as well. You're dead, Sonny. But I'll say this for your sake. Out of all the nearly countless ones that I've faced in my time, you were the youngest, the most reckless, and the weakest Soul Reaper that I've ever fought. So weak.
Die. Die 1,000 deaths!
My blade feel like it's dull now. You know, maybe you're right about anger. But you see, Grand Fisher, you forgot one little thing. Even if what I have right now is a dull blade, that's all I need to kill a bastard like you. You're dead, Grand Fisher, but I'll say this for your sake. In the short time that I've been a Soul Reaper, you are by far the worst and most disgusting hollow that I've ever encountered! I'm still here!
Die, bitch!
Sorry. I'll kill you.
Wrecked! Cut his dick off. I think I hear thunder outside.
Rukia,
What is it?
are your Soul Reaper powers returning yet? Well, listen, whether they are or not, I need to ask something of you. Let me be a Soul Reaper for a little while longer. I want to become strong. That's all I want. To be incredibly strong, enormously strong, so that I'll be able to protect people from the Hollows. I'm gonna get stronger and kill that monster. If I don't, I'll never be able to face my mother.
Nice. Okay. Making the progress. This has been a good stream so far.
What? No Hollow again? Come on. What the heck is going on here? How many times has it been this week? Is that stupid pager broken?
Strange. It doesn't seem to be.
Give me a break.
I'm telling you, it's not broken.
Then what's the deal, huh? Is there another Soul Reaper around here who keeps beating the Hollows before we can arrive on the
Ah,
scene?
my boy.
No. Soul Reapers have clearly defined territories, so I don't think that's the case, but... Again? It seems that a hollow has been discovered nearby.
Listen, there really better be one this time around.
They mentioned both names.
After all that, no Hollow again. Ridiculous.
Nope.
I've had
Chad was
these
already
false
here.
alarms. You gotta do
It's
something.
my other
You
boy.
think it's my fault?
The emo.
I'm only relaying the orders
Game
that
is
were sent to
frozen?
me on the
Sure.
Soul Pager. That's all.
Then fix the stupid piece of junk.
Squabbling, huh? How very ugly. Good evening, Mr. Kurosaki.
The emo boy!
Who are you? What's with the getup? Playing mad scientist? Hold up. How do you know our names?
Mr. Kurosaki, tell me. You can see spirits, can't you?
What? No, that's crazy talk.
There's a hollow coming.
It's true, right here. There's an order.
Which way?
Over there. You can't even sense it yet? Really? And you call yourself a Soul Reaper?
The order disappeared.
Wait, who are you?
Uryu Ishida. A Quincy. And I hate Soul Reapers.
What?
In other words, Ichigo Kurosaki, what I'm saying is, I hate you.
Womp, womp.
Are you going to follow me all the way home, Ichigo Kurosaki?
Damn it. Busted. How long have you known?
Ooh, I think I know what
Since
fight
you
we
and
get
Orihime
next.
poked both of your heads into that classroom.
Wow, good job. You're sharp.
You allow your spirit energy to radiate with foolish abandon.
What was that?
You aren't able to sense the energy of others very well at all. Not even when they're right underneath your nose. The fact is, you didn't even notice me until today.
Sorry, I confess. I'm terrible with names and faces.
On the other hand, I was able to sense your rather unusual aura. Right from the very moment that I first arrived here at this school. And in addition, I was also aware that you became a Soul Reaper somewhere back in, what was it? Mid-May? I even know Rukia Kuchiki's true identity.
That's...
Yes, Reiraku, or spirit ribbons. They're manifestations of aura. A good Soul Reaper is able to see it right away. And a skilled Soul Reaper can even go so far as to touch it. If you were any good at all, you would have noticed mine. However, did you even know that a Soul Reaper's spirit ribbon is a different color? It's red. I am a Quincy. I have the power to kill hollows. Would you like to play a game, Ichigo? To see who's superior, a Soul Reaper or a Quincy? I'll show you. I'll make you see just how worthless you Soul Reapers truly are.
a game? You and me? No way.
Yes,
What?
way.
Me? Fight you? Why should I? What's in it for me, huh? You've obviously got some issues with Soul Reapers.
Shut up,
That's
Ichigo. I want to
between
fight a
you and the
Menos.
Psychiatrist.
Oh, so you're afraid.
Yeah, I'm not falling for that. I'm just saying that between you and me, there's no contest.
As I recall, you got the Soul Reaper powers that you're currently using from Rukia, which makes you only a substitute Soul Reaper. To be completely frank, without her guidance, you can't even wipe your nose.
What was that? All right. If that's the way you want it, you're on. I'll play your game.
I have a suspicious feeling, but we haven't seen the last of that Quincy person just yet. It's possible that you may need to become a Soul Reaper all of a sudden, so just in case, take this along.
Looks like Rukia's prediction was right on. Cone, you stay here and watch me as I kick this stupid guy's butt, okay? Let's hear exactly what the rules of this game are.
We'll start with this. Recognize it? It's holobait. After I scatter it around, hollows will begin to converge on this town.
Wait, what?
Whoever is able to defeat the most hollows in the following 24 hours wins the game. Are we in agreement?
Are you kidding? Everybody in Katakuta Town will be in danger. What kind of sicko are you?
You know, you're really starting to bore me. There's no need to worry about any innocent bystanders. Because I'm going to kill every single hollow that shows up here. And if you really have the guts necessary to protect people from hollows, you'll say yes. and accept my challenge.
Star, you okay? Ooh! Yes, please!
I must show them how it's done.
Oh my god, yes. Actually, I'm very happy now. I'm glad you're happy. And I'm glad you're doing good. What's up? I'm glad you're just relaxing. You deserve some unwinding time.
Well done, and goodbye. Here I come.
Taint shot. Well, I'm glad you're doing okay after all that. It's good to see you, my friend.
All right, that's one. You know, if you don't get moving pretty soon, then you're going to be left behind. I will give you a word of warning. Listen close. Hollows will attack anyone who they sense possesses high spirit energy.
Been working on music for a bit. Ooh, very nice.
Ichigo, wait!
As I suspected, he doesn't know. Too bad, Ichigo Kurosaki. Your family aren't the only ones with inordinate spiritual gifts. There are others close to you. Since you don't realize that, the outcome will be that you'll lose the game, crippled by your own despair.
You
and then
played
you'll
dirty,
undoubtedly come to
essentially.
realize just how unfit you really are on the far bank of our Rubicon.
Interesting.
Damn.
That's definitely interesting,
Gotta be
Star.
way out of school by now. I bet she probably went to play somewhere. But where? Where could she be? I've got to protect her. Crap. There's too much area to cover, and I'm too slow. So, how the hell am I supposed to find these hollows? How? Yeah. Cone, go and get whatever that phone thing is from Rukia.
What? Come on! Why should I do what you say? No way! Forget all that nonsense!
Damn it, just go get it!
Screw you!
7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Please. Please let me play as Chad. Or him. I'll play as him.
What? The message is gone? So soon? Ichigo's unusually fast today. Again? What is going on? Is this thing broken or something? There's no way that hollows could be appearing at this rate. What's going on? The number of hollows is exploding. What? What is it? What's happening here?
Not good. I can't kill them with one shot anymore. Something's wrong.
It's
There's so many.
bit crushed. Oh,
There
that's
are
not
too
fun.
many hollows, and my strength is beginning to wane. At this rate...
Interesting.
No, why am I whining like this? I have no choice but to keep going. I can't lose. I can't. No way. I'm not wrong, am I? Am I, Master? I swear that I will avenge you.
Well, I don't really know the full story behind it, so I'm not going to comment, really. But, yeah, have fun.
Oh, good morning, Chad. Where are we anyway? This isn't the school, is it? Where are we?
So, you're finally awake.
My favorite character.
So, who's that?
I don't know. But I think it just may be that he saved our lives. Come on.
I imagine it's probably a long story, to be
Let's go
fair.
and hear the rest of the story. Why do we suddenly have these strange powers? And what do they have to do with Ichigo?
What does it mean?
Hold on. What? Ichigo?
Very well, but listen. First, try your best to remember it. Remember everything that you saw, and try to recall how you had to fight.
Ancestor, how's it going? Good morning, bro.
I was attacked
Possibly
by
write
something
it
I
out in the
couldn't
therapy
see.
nook at some point. Yeah, I mean, go for it. You could just send it in the DM if you wanted. What the fuck? He's got punching face.
Fighting to protect Ichigo's sister and the other kids got my blood boiling. And then I remembered the promise I made to my abuelo. I know, abuelo, I know. These big fists of mine aren't supposed to be used for hurting people. This mighty body of mine
That's awesome, dude.
is for protecting people. I know that now. So please,
Well, what you streaming next?
I ask
Just
of
out of
you.
curiosity.
give me the power that I need.
And his name is John C.
Octopus.
Yes, that's right. A monster attacked us at school. It started controlling everybody around, and it even got to Tatsuki. And I thought that it was about time for me to try to protect her. From now on, I'll protect you.
The birds of freedom.
I'll show no mercy to anybody who tries to hurt Tatsuki.
Ah, the power of anime lesbians. And Doritos. Well,
And then the fairies appeared, and they saved me.
oh my god.
And then, after that, I lost consciousness.
Wait, hold on.
What? You mean you don't believe me? Is the story really that incredible?
Of course it is. Soul Reapers? Hollows? I I mean, do you really expect us to believe all that stuff without any kind of proof?
You deny it. But you've seen proof. That terrible and fearsome monster, the one with the hole in the chest that attacked you, that was a hollow. Before you reject my story, think of the fear and pain you experienced earlier, and deny that first, if you can. Ichigo Kurosaki. As a Soul Reaper, he has a rather extraordinary spirit energy, but his ability to control that energy is currently extremely limited. So, as a result of that, it simply flows right out of him, without any constraint at all. In fact, that energy is so concentrated that it can affect various other spirits as well. And the same can be said about the two of you. Think back for a moment. On many occasions in the past, you two have come in contact with Ichigo Kurosaki when he was acting in the capacity of a Soul Reaper.
Oh, God. Needed to stretch.
Yeah, your sudden supernatural abilities, I believe they lay sleeping deep in your souls. Coming in contact with Ichigo Kurosaki was what caused your latent inborn powers to be activated.
Oh. I really liked playing. Oh, God, I want to play as the others.
Hado, number 4! Yakurai!
Kill it better.
I can't shoot enough Keto. It's too weak. This hollow's a pig that's deflecting my shots. I've been in this Gigai for 2 months. Is this really all the strength that I've managed to gain back?
I miss you so much, Rukia!
Cone?
Oh, Cone.
It's gotta be Cone. Hold on. If you're in Ichigo's body right now, then that means that Ichigo's become a Soul Reaper.
Oh, by the way, I think that Ichigo wanted me to ask you about something. Rukia! Look out behind you!
Well, it looks like it's safe here too.
What? You scoundrel! You caused this mess! You started this contest just to kill everybody in town, didn't you?
Oh. So this was your doing.
I suppose I should say nice to meet you. This is the first time that we've spoken one-on-one. Rukia Kuchiki. You in Kurosaki's body. Yes, that's right. The fact is irrefutable. I can't deny that I started this contest. But even if that's the case, I don't intend to let anyone get killed. If Ichigo ends up running out of strength, then I will step in and protect the citizens with my life. So, while the Soul Reaper watches from the sidelines, I will protect everyone from the Hollows. If I can't do that, then this contest was for nothing.
You. What were you trying to prove?
Hey, Udio!
Ichigo!
I finally found you. If I could, I'd make you cry right now. But this fight is between you and me. So just stop talking about who can kill the most hollows already. Come on, let's face off against each other now. So how's that sound, Uryu? Say something, Uri.
Ichigo! Look there! What the heck is that? The cracks in the sky! They're gathering at one point!
I was hoping we get to do
Take a
this.
closer look. The hollows. They're all gathering at that point.
Wait, Uryu! Look at how many of them there are! Think before you attack!
What? Are you scared, Ichigo?
What? I'm not!
If you're scared, watch from here. I won the contest. Over here, Hollows! The last Quincy, Uryu Ishida, will destroy you!
Last Quincy? What's he talking about?
200 years ago, the Quincy's were wiped out. All surviving Quincy's completely despise Soul Reapers. The origin of that hatred lies in their annihilation. 200 years ago, nearly all of the Quincy's perished at the hands of the Soul Reapers. But it was a very difficult choice, even for the Soul Reapers. The Soul Reapers really had only one option at their disposal: to eliminate the Quincy's in order to prevent the collapse of the entire
Foreshadowing.
universe. In the Soul Society, the Soul Reapers are sometimes also referred to by another name: Balancers. An equal amount of souls must be maintained in the Soul Society and this world at all times. Do you know why that is? Because otherwise, the balance of the worlds shifts, bringing about destruction to the both of them. It's the job of the Soul Reapers to adjust the number of souls in the two worlds, and thereby maintain order. The souls that are released by the Soul Society are accounted for by the Soul Reapers when they're once again born into earthly creatures. And in a similar fashion, the souls that die here are then returned back to the Soul Society by the Soul Reapers. The same goes for Hollows.
What she
By
said.
entrusting the handling of the back-and-forth transfer of all the souls to the Soul Reapers, the Soul Society is able to monitor the number of souls, and in that way, they maintain the balance between the worlds. But then there was a wrinkle. The Quincy's appeared. You see, Quincy's completely eradicate Hollows, so when that happens, the balance gets upset. The souls that are released to this world don't ever return to the Soul Society again. The number of souls only increases in this world, which makes the whole universe tilt this way, and the Soul Society begins to spill into this world. Life and death are mixed together, creating chaos. In short, the collapse of the universe. A few years after the Quincy's were initially discovered, the Soul Society began pleading with them, basically begging them to let the management of Hollows remain entirely in the hands of the Soul Reapers. But the Quincy's stubbornly refused to agree to that idea. The number of Quincy's rapidly increased. The transfer of souls was disrupted. The situation quickly deteriorated to the point that the universe was on the verge of total collapse.
So
then,
genocide was the only
it was
option.
decided that the Quincy's must be eliminated. Tell me, do you believe that the Soul Reapers were cruel?
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean,
The thing is, no matter what they say,
am I
there were
supposed to
Soul
say?
Reapers that took pleasure in what they were doing, and that's the unfortunate part about it.
Damn it. I killed and killed, but their numbers only increase. Master. Is that Ichigo? Man, what a berserk way to fight against Hollows.
I know all about your story now. Were the Soul Reapers right? Or was it the Quincy's? To be completely honest, I have no opinion on that. But I do know one thing. Who do you? You?
I don't care what happened to the Quincy's 200 years ago. I heard the story a long time ago from my master. It's a little more than just an old legend to me. That's not the reason why I fight. I'm not so sentimental that I don't hold that against you. When I heard the story of the fall of the Quincy's, I actually thought the Soul Reapers were right. Until I saw my master die before my eyes.
Damn it! I wanted to fucking kill it before he fucking... Oh, I wanted to kill the monologue.
Because he was one of the last... But nonetheless, Master kept arguing the case to the Soul Reapers that Quincy's were necessary. He thought of ways for both groups to fight together. Soul Reapers, in the peace of the Soul Society, are always slow to respond to hollows in this world. He argued that it would be better to have a team of Quincy's in this world who would be constantly on the lookout for hollows and able to deal with them quickly. But the Soul Reaper's reaction to that was always the same. They'd say, "Don't interfere with our work." So, my master was killed. The enemy that day was 5 large hollows. It was obvious he was no match for them without the help of the Soul Reapers. But as always, they were slow to arrive on the scene. They showed up and defeated the hollows 2 hours after my master had started fighting. Master had been dead for an hour before they arrived. In the end, Master's philosophy was never able to get through to the Soul Reapers. If they'd listened, they'd been willing to embrace his ideas. If they had recognized the strength of the Quincy's, they would have been able to arrive in time to save him. And Master wouldn't have had to die. Do you understand, Ichigo Kurosaki? I must demonstrate it to you. I have to show you the strength that the Quincy's possess. Frankly, I don't want your help in this battle. You're a Soul Reaper, and I'm a Quincy. Our 2 ways of thinking are totally different. If you think that my way is wrong, then please just watch right there. I will be more than happy to demonstrate its effectiveness for you.
Now it's fun! You talk too much!
I fucked him up through that entire dialogue block. He was already dead. It was just waiting for the dialogue to end.
The point is, your master's #1 desire wasn't to prove that the Quincy's are better than the Soul Reapers. He wanted both of them to fight together as a team. If we don't do that now, we may never get another chance. So Soul Reapers and Quincy's are as opposite as bookends. Fine. Fighting against overwhelming odds is still better when it's done back to back.
Back to back? But how so? You mean actually fighting together? A Quincy and a Soul Reaper? Side by side?
Are you still hung up on that? It's kill or be killed, and fighting alone is tough. We have no choice. We have to help each other. Isn't survival a good enough reason to overcome our differences?
Yes.
I was born a human. I really don't even know all that much about Soul Reapers. I mean, I'm not doing this work because I like it. But I do want to defeat the Hollows.
Why?
Because my mother was killed by a Hollow. Now do you finally get it? That's enough reason by itself. But it's not the only one. It's just becoming a Soul Reaper
has given me purpose. Since that hollow killed my mother, my dad and sisters have had a really rough time. I don't want anyone else to have to go through that. I don't want to see that again. So I fight them. I'm not a superhero or anything. It's not like I can protect everybody in the entire world. But at the same time, I don't just want to protect the few I can hold in my arms either. I want to protect as many people as I can. Who do you? Whatever your reasons for it, this contest that you challenged me to is endangering a whole lot of people. It was irresponsible. And for that, I won't forgive you. But now, we need to fight together. There are too many of these things to waste any more time. It's kill or be killed, so let's kill as many of these bastards as we can. I'll kick your butt later. How about it?
Jeez. You talk too much, too. But nonetheless, Ichigo, I understand. In other words, if we don't survive this, then we won't be able to fight each other.
That's the idea. But I'm still gonna make you cry.
Just try it. If you survive.
Oh, this is so good. I am in love with this game so far.